this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I'm going to make a dish that I'm not sure that I made for you. I made this for you before, but I think I have, but I know that I haven't made it using this. I live on a horse farm, but on the horse farm they also have cows, and there's a bull down there, and one of the bulls jumped on the female cow and broke her leg, and so they took the meat and took all of the meat, such as the porterhouses, the stews, or the stew meat, or the T-bones and the ribeyes and all that, and ground it up together. So that's what's in here, and that's what's in this little bag. I got 20 pounds, I think, and then I got 8 more pounds the other day of it, and they're gonna do another one, and I'm gonna get some more, but I've got to use up what I've got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a French bread pizza, and these are kind of small. I know you can't see this, but these are kind of small loaves of French bread, and I'm going to cut them in half and do some stuff to it. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just cutting up this hamburger and cooking it with the onions, and when this gets done I'll bring you back and show you what I'm going to do. Okay, while the ground beef is cooking, I have taken 4 of these are thinner French bread rolls or whatever, and I have taken them and I have cut the bread out of these, scooped the bread out and cut the tops off. I cut the tops off and then scooped the bread out. And what I'm going to do now is put these in the oven and let these get crispy, because I like my pizzas crispy or whatever, and then I'll fill them up. But I did want to tell you that all this bread that I got out, the tops of all these, and then the inside, I put into a baggie, and I'm going to put that into the refrigerator, and I can make croutons out of that. So don't ever throw your bread away like this, because you definitely, your French bread or whatever, you can make awesome croutons with them. And when I do that, I'll bring y'all along and show you. But right now I'm going to put these in the oven and let these crisp up, and then we'll make the pizzas out of them. Okay, I'm back. Alright, while the French bread is in the oven, I wanted to show y'all this. I've added another onion into this ground chuck, but I want you to see that there is no grease in this hamburger at all. None. Look at that. None. And this came directly from the cow. They cut the cow up, and I mean, they used every bit of the meat from the cow and ground it. So this is ground porterhouse, ground ribeye, ground whatever is in here, and it just is so good, and just no grease, and I don't have to drain this at all for the pizzas. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all that, and I'll bring you back in just in a minute when the French bread gets ready. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so these have been in the oven, and I've let them crisp up a little bit. And one of these, I dug too far down, and it's got holes in it, but that's alright. You can still eat it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've just got Kroger parlor-style pizza sauce, and I'm going to put that in the bottom. I can't wait to eat these. I'm so hungry, and these are going to be so good. probably putting too much sauce, but it'll be alright. Alright, I'm gonna stir it around and get it on here good. I didn't get enough bread out of that one. Alright. Now the next thing I'm going to put on here is the ground beef. Let me back it up so you can see. The ground beef is going to go in next. And I like a lot of that too. Of course, you could use sausage. I am a ground beef pizza person. I like ground beef more than I like sausage. And this is on Saturday. I'm making this video on Saturday before the Super Bowl. And I'm going to try to get it on there by Sunday for the Super Bowl. But I'm sure it'll be too late for anyone to use it. But still, you still could use this for any kind of party or whatever. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put cheese on here. And I've got mozzarella, the finely shredded. And I'm going to put that all across the top of it. And it's naturally going to go on my floor because I'm just a messy cook. I love the finely shredded mozzarella. Whoops. Alright. And the last thing I'm going to do, let me move this over so y'all can see more. The last thing I'm going to put on here is pepperonis. I like my pepperonis on the top because I like them crispy. So I'm going to put them all across the top of here, and these are going in a 375 degree oven that's already been preheated, and we'll see just until the cheese melts because we've already got this crispy or whatever. So the French bread's already crispy, so we just want it to cook until the cheese melts and the pepperonis get hot. Everything else is okay on here. We put the ground beef on top of the pizza sauce, so that's gonna make the ground beef was hot. Alright, so anyway, you get the gist of it, and I will bring you back and show you when these get done, and I'll take a bite and we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, I'm back. Here is the French bread pizza. It's really crispy. Really crispy. So I'm going to have to... Look how crispy it is. Which I wanted it like that anyway, so I'm going to take a bite of this and see what it tastes like. Mmm. 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 That is delicious. Mmm. Alright. I know that you probably made French bread pizzas before, but make sure you do it in a little boat. Do it in a little boat and take the bread out of it and fill it up with the pizza sauce and the toppings that you want on there. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and below there'll be links for different things that you can get from Amazon. There'll also be a link to my Facebook, my Twitter, to Zaycon Farm Fresh Meats. And you have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.